Hello, and welcome in. Sorry for the wait. Everyone knows about to go live. I ended up knocking over my coffee, so I had to clean that up real quick, and remake some coffee. But yeah, hello everybody. Hey James, how's it going? But yeah, hope everybody's having a great day. Was kind of feeling some Final Fantasy 16 today, so sure I'll jump into that and we'll just see where the day takes us. I mean, without bro. What about you? I'm doing alright. Ah, thank you for the follow. Joe Van Pelt? Am I saying that correctly? Yeah. Hello. Welcome in. Yeah, let's see here. Well, it's probably gonna take a minute for it to actually, load this all up. Just kind of on how things generally go with, my computer trying to, pull this stuff up at first. Yeah, hello and welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a wonderful day there, Joe. So we got a couple extra, viewers out there. Hello and welcome. Hope you enjoy the stream. I think where we left off, what was, because I was originally going to try doing some side quests, I believe, around the last time that I was playing, but it wanted me to do a story mission. And I was actually looking up on. Alright, because, I needed to find out about the bomb sightings. Are you on the hunt for a bomb king, Koopa? If so, I have a bulletin that might interest you. Or about, or, the bomb king. Ah, yeah, it's nice to meet you too, Joe. I hope you, enjoy your time here. And generally do my best to make sure that, just, like, double check the chat and all that. Sometimes I get a little absorbed into the random, kind of stuff going on in the game, but I always enjoy having people around. Do my best, sit there and always, make sure that I catch people's messages. But yeah, sit back, relax, and enjoy the stream. Alright, so Firstbreaker aiming for the Imperial chase took a wrong turn into a nearby wood, within which she discovered the ruins of a fallen airship, and within them a beast akin to a giant ball of fire that chased her screamed from the grove. The soldier later identified the creature in the Almatic echoes, but was firm in her insistence that the bomb she saw was near 10 times the size of one depicted there within. Okay. I really need to find a better way to sit there and have this stuff kind of set up, because I'm like, there's quite a few times there where, like all that kind of stuff's like my setup's in the way of me actually reading some stuff on the screen. Oh, there's also another one down here. What we got? I have a strange feeling more likely I'm just gonna end up running into these things. But yeah, I'm probably gonna try to get the main quest thing that's kind of stopping me from traveling around. Yeah, because there's a. Wait, where's the main quest? Oh, yeah, because they want me to go there. Actually, isn't that also where the Bomb King is? Huh. Double whammy, hopefully. Yeah, I don't know why I exit out of that. Might as well just freaking go to it. Oh wait, no, I still got more quests to pick up. I thought I grabbed everything from around here. Oh, never mind, that thing's just gonna be over there until I actually complete the Bomb King thing, I guess. Alright. Anyways, enough talk, time for action. That actually threw me off for a second there, because I forgot. I forgot that, yeah. Why's my name?
It's like a dream. The four of us out walking like we used to.
Enjoying this, are you? Gav and the others could be in danger as we speak.
You're right. I'm sorry. Yote is a fine scout. If Canville was attacked, she will already have begun gathering information.
Tabor isn't far. We should pick up the pace.
Well, normally I would be heading off, but you guys were talking. So, what we got here? Okay.
We can use the ruins to cross the ravine.
Assuming they will allow it, the Echoes have a will of their own.
One sec. There we go. Alright, so...
Get him!
Sorry, I need to stop doing that every time I do that move. I am clearly missing something, unless... Oh, no, okay, there's one still back there. So it is telling me to go after those ones. I don't know. Confusing. It's like you're telling me I'm still in battle, but it's like unless the enemy fell off. Oop. Lost a little control there. We'll just do level 1 right now. They're basically already dead. Some of these moves
Tell
just
us
seem
about
like they get a
Yoti,
little
Joshua.
nuts.
She's strong-willed, loyal, and deadly with a blade. Much like Clive, but with better manners.
Ah, I see, I see. Oh wait, I missed something. There's a chance I missed something back here. My impulsive RPG nature, you know, makes me want to actually check it real quick. Yeah, what I miss? No, my luck, it's probably just gonna be like, oh, there's probably something hidden back there. Yeah, a monster. Okay, so... Wait, don't want to overstep. Yeah, I already passed it. Wait, hadn't it? Oh, okay, so it's split off there. And yeah, it's a monster. I can already kind of tell. Well, not a monster, but at least... I don't know, it might be a damage. And how about some of this? Down already, motherfucker. What is it saying it's still in the battle with me? Now, how the hell is that supposed to work? Okay. Because, yeah, it's like I'd have to jump off to sit there and access the battle with them. And okay, so I guess it's technically more like a layering kind of glitch thing there. Because when I'm down in the lower area, yeah, I could fight them, but it's like I can't reach them from up here. Unless I was to like Tetra flare them or something like that. But can't reach them from up here. But yeah, like I said, there's a run back there just to be like, oh, there's probably an item hidden back there. No, just a fight. I'll go level 2. Just learn design here. Oh. Portugal. Oop, that's the wrong button.
I do. Where are you off to now then? Bound for the Free Cities, perhaps? Oh, no need to say if you'd rather not. We all have our reasons. Ain't exactly feeling like sharing with strangers myself at the mo. Truth be told, we could do with a bit of inspiration. Don't know which way to turn no more. Was doing a roaring trade back in Oriflamme. Right up until the poor Drake lost her noggin. So, thought I'd try me luck in the desert. And the Fang went the same way. And don't get me started on the mess in the bloomin' Dominion. Suppose I could try Camber next. But knowing my luck, the old place be crawling with the works before I'd even sat me stall. As I always say, where there's crisis, there's opportunity. The opportunity to mint Gil, that is. So, where to next? Is there any money to be made in Ash? Do orcs even carry Gil?
Whoa, you just go. Dude, you're just going on about something. Let's see. Okay, did I pass the... Who the hell is the one to give me the quest then? Oh. Didn't see you up against the rocks there.
You're injured. What happened here? Where are your comrades?
Ether flood up ahead. It swallowed our camp while we slept. My own men did this. Turned every last one of them. There's a village
not
not
turn
far
them?
from here. Tabor. The people were kind to us. It's only a matter of time before they won't stand a chance. We can't let those monsters reach the...
I'll go. You catch your breath.
Thank you. Our encampment is up ahead. Just off the track. They must not reach Tabor. Forgive me, Lord Kuka.
Rest well, soldier.
Bad blood.
You said the encampment was close. Let's hope the Akashic are still there.
Yeah, more Akashics.
Another ether flood. They're everywhere now.
We can't go around it.
Then we'll just have to be careful.
Okay, so yeah, so the side quest is gonna take me over this way and main quest that way. I can knock the side quest out real quick, it's not it's gonna be that big a deal. Yeah, I somehow just kind of like misread where I'd meet. Oh, I can just run right over that. Screw it. Alright.
Got here in time.
Yeah, sorry guys, keep them distracted while I charge this. Okay, we'll just go free. It's taking too damn long to charge. Like they're nearly dead, and it's like I didn't need to do another one of those. Alright. Wow.
Someone there! Please, I can't move my leg!
That doesn't sound like an Akashic.
Am I blind? It's like I heard the person, I just don't see them. Oh, I'm further back. Okay. Just want to make sure I wasn't. Oh, that's the box. It's like you tell me I wander out of the zone, but I just don't see where the hell this person is. Ah, okay, there you are.
You're with the battalion?
to fight him. Are the others?
Taken care of. One of your brothers in arms told me what happened and asked for help.
Another survivor? Where is he? Tell me.
His wounds were too deep.
He was right to send you. Those things you slew are no longer my brothers. Tabor is safe thanks to you. Here, you've earned it.
Okay, I'm kind of confused because you seem to just get up and, start walking like, nothing was wrong, but you were too injured to move when we took care of the camp?
You seem familiar. Have we met?
You must have me confused with someone else.
Wait. That scar. Son of a whore. You're Sid.
I was there, in Cosmos, when you killed my brothers. I was there in Rosalith, when you killed my commander!
My war with Hugo Kupka is over. I bear no ill will toward those who followed him.
What of my ill will? Coward! Draw your steel. Lord Kupka shall be avenged!
He can barely stand, fine if you insist.
When your wounds have healed and your head has cooled, come and find me if you must. Though I hazard your life would be better spent in service of those who need it. Or have you forgotten your oath to the Republic?
My oath?
Yeah.
What would you know of oaths?
I know how hard they are to keep. Which is why I'm giving you the chance to keep yours.
No. I won't be deceived. Lord Kupka told us of your crimes. You are an outlaw. A murderer of some...
Man. Like you or anyone else.
I am nothing like you. But if you're not gonna kill me, then go. Leave! Just know that I will find you, Sid. Someday.
Okay. It's like, how does that feel to know you just, give me a reward for, a job, even though you wish to kill me? Alright. So we're heading towards... Yeah. Oh, moving in. Obviously, some monsters there. Saw anything over here. No. We continue.
We're nearly there.
Have you been to Tabor before?
There are a few places I haven't.
Oh. Len, you have been drilling around for a while there, so understandable. Hello.
Welcome, travelers. We don't get many visitors here in Tabor.
Mr. Thank you, thank you.
Where now, Joshua?
There is a residence just inside the city gates. She awaits us within.
Okay, made it to Tabor. Well, I'm kind of curious what the merchant here has got.
Here, take a look at my wares.
Yes, I don't think your wares match my what I need. I'm pretty stocked up on everything. Shoulder of the giant orc. I don't think I actually. Well, I could just sell off whatever. I'll deal with that later.
Come again.
Activate that thing. Okay.
Here's the scraps you were after. Thanks.
You can go inside if you want, but stay quiet.
Yeah, they're polishing the stones for shipment. Any sudden noises and they might drop one.
These aren't ready for sale, if that's what you're thinking. And I'll thank you to keep your hands to yourself.
Okay then. Wasn't there? Yeah. Let's say. There we go. I think I missed a door.
My Lord Marquis, it is an honor. I am Yote, Knight of the Undying, charged with the protection of His Grace Joshua Rosfield, Keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix.
Of course. It all makes sense now.
Would you care to elaborate?
The Undying are loyal servants to the ducal throne. Or more specifically, to its heir. They have served our family for generations, albeit from the shadows.
Since their inception, they have been tasked with the preservation and enactment of the rites of ancestral communion. After the events at Phoenix Gate, it was the Undying who delivered me to safety. And since the day I left Rosaria, Yote has been my constant companion and protector. Without her sword, I would not have survived my journey across the realm.
Rise, Lady Yote. You saved my brother. I owe you a debt I can never repay.
I but did my duty.
Come now. Tell us what you've discovered.
Your Grace. It is as you feared. The vessel we spied off the coast of the Crystalline Dominion on the night of her fall. It was the Einherjar. Beyond any doubt.
The Black Galleon.
Joshua, the Einherjar is the Royalist flagship. What business would they have in the Dominion?
Upon learning of Waloed's involvement in recent events at Drake's Fang, I sensed the malign influence of Ultima, and bid Yotei and the Undying look into the matter.
We have reason to believe that the Black Galleon weighed anchor shortly after the fighting began, and set a course due south.
For Canva. Then it is Waloed Knights who besiege the cities.
What is left of them? Yes. And the Black Galleon sails up at one man's behest. Barnabas Thom.
I believe that was Odin? Aye, well, the King of Odin.
Are we truly safe here in the Agora?
The city guard have been paid, if that's
Hello and welcome in.
All the more reason for them
Waves,
to run.
John.
Well, you are free to leave, Lord Minister.
Thank you for the following. Hope you enjoy.
Markets abandoned, warehouses aflame, blackened hulls choking every port in the capital. Canva is ruined.
The realm teeters on the brink of chaos, and all you can think about is commerce.
How's it going, John?
Forgive us. We were not aware Dhalmekia now subsisted on charity.
How dare you?
Distinguished members of the Council, you must forgive His Majesty this intrusion.
What is the meaning of this?
A trifle crowded,
Thank
but
you.
I fear it will have to serve, my liege. Very well.
My colleagues, do you not see? The king! He has come to save us from the Akashic. He is a gift from the heavens, divine intervention, our very salvation.
And of course, if it is compensation he requires, we would be most willing to negotiate a fair price for services rendered.
Fools! Your ignorance unbecomes you.
Your Majesty, correct me if I'm wrong, but I would swear that the fiends washing the cobbles of Canva with the blood of her citizens wear the colors of Waloed. Ha! So you do not deny it. Guards, fetter them, and see our guests to the dungeons!
Enough. Pathetic creatures.
Thank you, John.
That you should imagine yourselves worthy of salvation. The girl is still here, somewhere in the city. Her consciousness fair dripping with her late father's hubris. A consciousness to which Mythos is inextricably bound and inexorably drawn. See that he is made welcome.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Come, Mythos. Surely the prince's light cannot have sated you. So then,
Yeah.
how long has Waloed been under Ultima's control?
How long indeed?
Oh.
Based on what we know of Barnabas's actions,
Welcome in.
I would guess some few years.
Thank you for following.
More.
But to what end? What does Ultima want?
The tapestry. Show them.
So I'm trying not to talk over the cutscene. Yeah. Thank you everybody for the follows. Welcome in. Hey, what's up? Not much. How are you doing today?
By the flames.
Phoenix Gate, Drake's Breath, and now here. But what is it?
It is old, ancient, even. Naught remains of the faith it represents, save what can be gleaned from the image itself. None could tell me what the one in the apothecary meant, even the Undying. But I believe it may be the key to discerning Ultima's purpose. That figure in the center, the one beneath whom the icons congregate, that I believe to be Ultima. He is a god, or at least godlike. His very existence beyond our ken. The icons, and by extension their dominance, are meant to be his subjects, and while some, like Barnabas, have accepted this role, others have rejected it, like you, Clive, which is rather inconvenient, as it appears he needs you most of all. And gods don't like to be disobeyed.
Yeah, I love this game too.
I don't suppose they do.
Clive, may I tell Yotei of the lake?
By all means.
Yotei, I will be accompanying my brother to the Free Cities. Whilst we are afield, I would have you watch over those Clive has made his wards. Omielos delan tuisag ilith. Though well concealed, the hideaway lacks trained fighters to defend its occupants should they be discovered.
But it is my duty to...
As it has ever been my brother's duty, remember.
If that is your wish, your grace. But please be safe. If aught were to befall you,
You have my word.
Farewell, my lord, my lady.
We are in your debt, Yotei.
Let's find our friends.
It's plain she cares for you very deeply.
And I her, which is why I had to let her go.
Alright. Yeah, so that was trying not to like talk over the cutscene, but yeah, hello everybody and welcome in. I hope you're enjoying the stream. Hi. Again, welcome in, Wave John and Flash Schmidt. Yeah. I hope you're enjoying yourselves here. Today, I figured I was gonna sit there and try to play a bit of, Final Fantasy 16. It's always a fun game. Seems to be very well. I always enjoy playing it, and enjoy the story.
Opportunity beckons. Who among you is bold enough to heed her call?
Right. Yeah, so sit back, relax, and enjoy. Yeah, it'll be a great time today.
Is that blade for hire, perchance? Because I have a mind to make a killing.
Figuratively, I hope.
Well, yes and no. A passing caravan carried with it a rumor most fortuitous for one in my trade, that an elder Dread Evis had been sighted in the fields of Korava. Dread Evis are aggressive beasts. Compelled as they are to acts of violence, few survive to maturity, but those that do develop a hide of phenomenal value.
A hide you want to sell?
Eventually, yes. Though I would have it tanned first that it might be crafted into marvels the likes of which the world has never seen. Dread Evis skin is a rare thing indeed. But the worked hide of a well-aged beast, now that would fetch such coin that Gilbert himself might weep with envy. Bring me that beast's skin, and I will share with you the bounty of our combined labors.
Alright.
All right. I'll hunt your Evis.
Of course you will. When one lives in such troubled times, it is a fool who lets opportunity slip his grasp. Leave Tabor through the east gate, but take the path that branches west. Once you reach the checkpoint at Tovani, you are a mere stone's throw from the fields of Korava. I eagerly await your safe, and above all, triumphant return.
Any other random side quests in town? Yeah, there's no one over there. Alright, so I actually didn't pay great enough attention where he was saying that thing was located. I'll have to end up probably tracking it another time. Oh no, it's over there. Wait, this is for taste some things. Feed the black wyvern and the okay. I don't know if I'm gonna want to detour that much at the moment. Just being honest. Then there was one back towards. Wait, where the hell is that? Oh, I was looking in the wrong direction. Yeah, I need to go. Oh wait, no, I need to go that way. Okay, I think to get over towards that other one. Yeah. Person's over here near the back corner.
Cyril, how fares the search?
Well, Your Grace, my report shall be with you ere long.
Ah, yes. Yotei is otherwise engaged, at my behest.
And the duty of wardenship?
Fulfilled. For as you see, I've been reunited with my first shield.
Yes.
I am Cyril, Knight of the Undying and bearer of the Burning Quill, charged with chronicling the mortal deeds of His Grace, Joshua Rosfield, keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix and rightful Archduke of Rosaria.
I entrusted Cyril here with overseeing the investigation into Ultima's origins. Findings from his brothers and sisters afield are delivered here to be collated and catalogued.
Just how many Undying are there?
Not nearly enough, milady. Yet we are glad to give our all in service to the Phoenix.
Yeah.
Such is, and has ever been, our creed.
I see.
You have your associates, I have mine. But you may now think of them as ours. That won't be a problem. will it?
The Phoenix is our sun, and we but the shadows that quicken in his radiance. It is from the darkness that we serve, both him and now you. Pray accept this token. For as long as you bear it, members of our order will reveal themselves unto you, if there is nothing further.
No. You are dismissed.
Your Grace.
Is a Canva there?
We'll talk about this later. Cyril seemed very, You certainly keep strange bedfellows, Joshua.
Nice. But yeah, I was saying this before. All these like different like pendants or tokens and all that kind of stuff. Like they all seem like little like pins that you'd be attaching to your to your outfit or so clothing, cloak, whatever kind of thing. I'm just there, just imagine one of these times, just like if just imagine all of them just like lined up like across your like clothes like that. And just, at a certain point, it's like, yeah, how many people do you actually have like relationship kind of things with and all that kind of stuff? That or you just look like a walking billboard after a certain point. Okay. Is the person above me or something? Yeah, I think they're on the upper part of this. Okay,
Careful
yeah.
how you pack that leather.
That's why I couldn't figure out where you were.
There, the strapping lad with the sword. Finally, no one was paying me the slightest heed.
Is something wrong?
At the university, the students would hang on my every word. Sadly, this far from home, I'm just a vagrant graybeard.
The university? You're a scholar.
A specialist in ancient cultures. The most accomplished in all Valisthea, some have said. Not that I look the part in these tattered rags. In my heyday, no obstacle could have kept me from my studies. Yet here I am, a wizened windbag, bested by the many steps of Tabor. The answers I seek lying just beyond my enfeebled reach. Would you do an old man a kindness and brave the stairs in my stead? You'll be amply rewarded, of course.
Climb the stairs and
memorize a few inscriptions for me, assuming you know your letters, that is. Some courteous soul is rumored to have carved clues to Tabor's rich history into stones dotted about the village. 3 of them, to be precise. One each to the north, south, and east. I'm here in the hope that those carvings might shed light on a riddle I've been pondering for some time. Namely, the otherwise undocumented origins of Tabor's unique people. People quite unlike those of neighboring lands.
I can't promise I'll remember everything perfectly.
Remember what you can. I'll piece together the rest. Make for the domed pavilions, and you'll have no trouble finding the stones.
Okay, so your task seems simple enough. I'm literally just walking around town looking at like tablets. Okay, so first up, we got you. Children of the hunters, now tiller of the land, reap her promised blessing and give praise her glorious hand. Children of the hunters, now tills of the land, reap her promised blessing and give praise her glorious hand.
Farmers must have settled here in Tabor.
Wanderers of the golden plains, lay your roots in stone. With praise recall thy noble past, and make those rocks a home. Wanderers of the golden plains, lay your roots in stone. With praise recall thy noble past, and make these rocks a home.
What golden plains might the wanderers have called home, I wonder?
Have you noticed the Elder has been coughing less of late?
Yes. Not a scratch on me.
I'm really hoping I can actually remember these. Alright. Inspect. Let's see what we got here. Guardians of the Crystal, the first stones of Tabor, sacred, hold thy noble blood till end of mother's labor. Huh? Alright. Guardians of the Crystal, the first stones of Tabor, sacred, hold thy noble blood till end of mother's labor.
No history would be complete without mention of the mother crystals. I should speak to the old scholar before I forget everything I've read.
Fish, don't you think?
Well, scholarly sorts like him always are, aren't they?
Off the ladder.
How are those new boots treating you?
They're fantastic. Soft as phoenix down, but tough as boiled bone.
The engravings were in good repair considering their age.
Oh, what that I could have seen for myself. Come, don't tease me now. What did you learn of this place and its people? Let's start with the engraving to the south, shall we? What did it say?
Okay, I think that's
Guardians of the Crystal, the first stones of Tabor, sacred hold thy noble blood, till ends the mother's labor. I'm pretty sure that was it.
Fascinating. It would seem the founders of this city were descendants of those fallen charged with protecting the mother crystals. But whatever could have driven the Guardians so far from their sacred charges, I wonder? The engraving to the north is next, I think.
Wanderers of the Golden Plains?
Wanderers of the Golden Plains, lay your roots in stone. With pride recall thy noble past, and make these rocks a home. Or, I think that was it, at least.
No doubt you're right. There are vestiges of nomadic customs in Tabor its guardian roots could never account for. This is proving most enlightening. Now, for the final stone.
I think it was this one?
Children of the hunters, now tillers of the land, reap her promised blessing, and give praise her gracious hand. That's all three.
And so, we add primitive farmers to Tabor's founding peoples, the final piece of the puzzle. 3 engravings, one for each of the 3 peoples to have settled Tabor in ancient times. Guardians of the Mother Crystal, wanderers from across the plains, and last but certainly not least, hunters turned farmers. Little wonder it was so difficult to trace the roots of Tabor's culture. Those roots reach down through 3 distinct traditions. Nonetheless, one cannot help but wonder why this fact is not better known among scholars, given that the stones stand here for all to see.
Too many stairs, perhaps.
Too many by far. Here, and thank you.
Well, I just noticed, I might be able to yeah. There we go. Make the giant, you know, beam just even that much more powerful. Sorry, I just messed everything up over here. Drop something, then run to go grab it, hit the camera. Think everything's still good. Alright. Readjust, there we go. Alright. Let's continue on.
How are those new boots treating you?
They're fantastic. Soft as Phoenix down, but tough as boiled bone.
Careful how you pack that leather. Any creases or scratches will bring down the price.
So there would have been a shortcut down. Although I did notice it looked like on the map I could finally, like, freely move around, so debated for a second there about, you know, going to do some side quest kind of stuff. I'm like, oh, I probably should focus on
The free cities and the sea.
getting to like the story quest thing. Can I actually move freely through that spot? Okay, I might detour. Oop, didn't mean to zoom in. Okay, yeah, I'm probably gonna do a little slight detour.
Are you sure this is the right way, brother?
Really? Although, granted, I can't get his point. We're supposed to be, you know, rushing off to something, and I'm detouring. Oh, wait. Isn't this that C-rank hunt? Yeah, Kaz just murdered a pack of wolves, and I was like, oh. Okay, they're actually... I thought, like, some of them might have actually already died. Give you full power one. Oh, yeah, this is overkill. Didn't want to charge another one of those. Epic fight, the last jump move. Just kick the dude. Yeah.
Shouldn't have messed with the leader of the pack, eh, boy?
Alright. So I guess that wasn't that big a deal to do a little detour. Although the question is, you know, well, Josh will keep complaining at me if I try to keep detouring to go do the other hunt. Well, not hunt, but quest. I'm already heading down this way. Yeah. I was like, oh, is there another enemy up there? And it's like, no, that's just the body of one there took out. Keep that trigger in that. Okay. Now what was I hunting? Is that dude back there? I think it is that dude. Gonna get my abilities just a second to recharge. Alright, there we go. Okay, no, that was not what I was trying to... whatever. Oh. That might actually make a little more sense. The back way around. Yeah, you're what the dude was talking about.
There's still plenty of fighting in yet.
There we go. Okay.
This thing reeks. The sooner it's off my hands, the better.
Oh, then I keep forgetting I have that option where it's like, yeah, you just teleport straight back to the person.
Here's your hide, as requested.
I worried you might never return. Quickly, let me see it.
There you go.
Oh, as supple as a maiden's cheek, yet as adamant as her virtue. This is everything I had hoped for, and more. Clearly, my trust in you was not misplaced. You must be a hunter of considerable talent to have bested the beast with nary a scratch. Join me as my honored partner. With my means and your might, we shall be as wealthy as the merchant kings of Zemeckis.
I don't plan on making a habit of this. I'm busy enough as it is.
Very well. Though I believe fate had a hand in our meeting, it would be unbecoming of me to beg. Do not allow me to keep you from being about your business. Here, for the hide.
Yes. Now back on to the main quest here.
The free cities under siege.
Okay, so... Okay, now I actually outside of town, so I can actually call my... Come on. There should really be nothing this way anyways now, since I already kind of killed everything on the way. Or I could be wrong. Get off the fucking chocobo. There we go. Come on. Dare you, dare you. I really thought nothing was going to be out on this way, since I thought I already hit all the way. Oh no, I had already darted all the way past all that shit, so. Damn, the chocobo moves through here a little faster than I thought. But I don't want to have to keep popping on and off the chocobo so I can take out the damn orc things in the way. Okay, so let's go this way, but then, you know, 'cause like, yeah, it wants me to go this way, but just my general curiosity makes me want to take the long way. Years of RPGs, and just like, I want to make sure I don't miss any random little extras. Although most times it results in fights. Oh, and that's how they decide to block it off. At the moment, they stick a cart down in the way. Alright. Because, yeah, I was curious how they actually were, you know, making it inaccessible and all that kind of stuff. What do we got up here? Grab that. Okay, that was let's see here. Yeah, quest destination nearby. And then wolves on the short route.
Clive. Smoke.
Is the city fallen?
Free men are still holding their own, then.
Do we have any idea where Gav and the others might be?
There's a warehouse near the docks where we agreed to meet if there was any trouble. We should hurry.
So, that is where they want me to go. I so want to, like, detour off and try to do the other things here, but it's like, this, I know it's basically just the story trying to make it sound like, you know, oh, I need to head straight here. Please don't make me regret this.
Sounds like thunder.
You're late. We're starting to think you'd stumbled off a cliff.
I seem to recall that was you, Gav.
Good to see you. Any trouble on the road?
Nothing we couldn't handle.
I knew you'd come. Is that who I think it is?
Yes.
Allow me to introduce my brother, Joshua.
Clive's told me all about you. Or even listening most of the time. Name's Mididol, but everyone calls me Mid.
My lady.
Uh-huh.
Hey?
My boy.
Uncle Byron.
It's really you. I never thought I'd see the day.
So these Akashic are being controlled.
That's what it looked like. Empty eyes, eerie blue glow. No doubt they were turned, but silent as monks, every last one of them.
Your man here speaks true, Clive. We saw more than a few in this city. They moved in ranks with a purpose, and not of their own.
Ultima's doing.
Perhaps.
What of the city? The people?
Dead, mostly.
Mostly, but not all. A handful managed to lock themselves in their villas before the Horde arrived. Some in the Merchants District to the west, and a few others on the far bank.
If the Akashic stumble across either hiding place, a few bolted doors won't hold them for long. We need to find them, and quickly.
What do you propose?
We split into two parties. I will make for the Merchants District, while you look to those across the river. Mind keeping an eye on my brother?
Not at all. We find the villa and try the servants' entrance.
Understood.
And what of us?
Mid, is she fit to sail?
The ship? The Mithril engine could probably do with a few more tweaks.
Then you better work fast. Even if we do reach the survivors in time, they'll never make it to the hideaway on foot.
You leave that to me.
See that Mid doesn't get herself into trouble, would you?
Think I can manage that?
I'll keep him safe.
Looks like you stuck with me, Byron.
That's Lord Rossfield, you little gutter snipe!
Yeah.
Shall we then?
And you keep Clive safe.
Be careful. Both of you.
You too.
Okay. Uniform.
All right, Torgal. Let's find those survivors.
Alright, so... Oh, okay, so no... Got no access to my map.
They don't stand a chance against those things.
To end up happening, but you know, the enemies being level 20. Will you stop murdering the people before I get there? Oh, okay, never mind. It was just that person. That was funny. People just ended up falling right there. Let me get out of this fight for a second here and thank all of those followers. Damn, I'm more flowing now. I'm gonna have to actually up this here. Okay. Thank you for the follows. Yeah, okay, here we go. We got Circulating Tech, Changed Abandonment, Uneasy Outgrowth, Unpacked, Unopened Perry, Noted Income, Decorous Moorland, Disputed Pizza, Needy Gruel, Rotting Meeting, Crude Con I can't pronunciate that, sorry. Yeah, thank you for the follow. Also, thank you for the follow to Breathless. All zipitating. Loud sinking. Said, let it Gary. Pretentious. Unbuttoned. Forward softener. Oh, and I think my feed stopped working because I can't read the rest. Yeah, thank you everybody for the follows. Much appreciated. That just kind of like threw me off all of a sudden. But yeah, I think the thing actually just kind of froze up on me, but yeah, thank you everybody for the follows. I feel like things going ding for a minute. Yeah, so you just channel right on into the beam. You make it down onto the fucking field extra fighter thing before all this. I'm just like, yeah, no, that's just gonna keep, you know, pouring out. Come on, I dare you. Someone try to swing on me. Oh, you guys are staring at me. We'll just go with that. There. Little Phoenix fire on top of, you know, all those players just falling down. Trying to make sure I'm not missing anything, but and kind of seems like they're trying to make this drawn into like a straightforward kind of thing. Alright. Let's go. Oh, there actually is a chest over here. Cool. Let's see what we got here. This one.
Get him!
this way. Grab that. And more enemies. I need you to focus on this dude back here. I'm pretty sure he's gonna be the one trying to put a bunch of buffs on them. I'm just not doing that right now. I was like, I know there's still one here, I just can't see one. Oh. There's one here. That's not as taking as low as this one dude right here. Alright, through this gate, let's see what we're dealing with.
That's something big. Joshua and Jill must be busy.
Yeah, they all seem kind of busy. This is me and Torgo doing these fights. Because like people like wondering where the other attacks are. It's like, oh right, it's going to two groups. Ah. Big guy. Come on. Bring it. Enjoy that. Time for the giant fucking beam, there we go. Okay.
This is the Agora, where the city's leaders gather. There may still be survivors inside.
Okay. Got items up. Yeah, they're mostly just healing items, it seems.
Where are they?
just wait for something to drop in. Yep.
These creatures. Sometimes reach extend this far. What the hell is going on here?
Come on, punks. You got the guts? Bring it. Come on. I dare you. Miss. Miss. Yep.
Where is your master? What does he want? Over here!
You've caused quite the commotion. But then I would expect no less from you, Muthos.
You again. I don't believe we've been introduced. You were in my family's crypt, and now you're here, with an army of Akashic thralls.
Manners, Lord Rosfield. They are men, like you and me. Albeit ones unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness. They are pure. They are divine.
What?
And they are all that remains in this once raucous city.
You'll pay for what you've done.
As you wish. I confess I have been very much looking forward to this. Pardon me this indulgence, Your Majesty. The vessel shall not be spoiled. I am Sleipnir of House Harvard, and you will yield.
What the hell? You just look like another random soldier.
As long as you don't hold back.
Do something.
Little trick.
Hey.
You will forgive me if my performance seems uninspired. It is just that I expected so much more from our chosen one. Perhaps this will kindle your flame?
What now?
A gift from my liege lord's armory. Gungnir. Watch closely, Mythos. Yes! Yes!
Are you finally getting serious? Yeah, it's like, I'm sorry, I'm so hard to take you seriously as like an enemy I got worried about, but you still haven't even touched me yet. Oh, congratulations, you finally actually landed a hit on me. That's how you do that. And you'll enjoy this while you're at it. Oh, I was going in the wrong direction. Oh, come on. I had to accidentally fucking trigger that thing when nobody's around. Victory. Alrighty.
vessel is strong.
Oh, whoop.
My liege.
Clive!
You're all right.
As are you, I see.
We are, yes.
I'm sorry, but we couldn't save them.
It was over before we arrived.
Well, you did what you could. I fear we were all too late. What's wrong?
Nothing. I hope.
Leaving so soon, Mythos?
It's the king.
Indeed. You may kneel before Barnabas Tharn, Warden of Ash and King of Waloed.
Get back.
Wouldn't it make more sense to have their help in whatever fight this is about to be? I really need to change the weapon design I have on there. It looks kind of goofy having a cloud sword in this.
Wild and impetuous. I expected more of the boy who bested my Lord Commander. Yet I see why my master covets you so. The power within you, Mythos. The potential.
Stop calling me Mythos.
But Mythos is everything. The cornerstone of all creation. The Lord's vessel. Your purpose.
My purpose? To surrender my mind and body to that thing.
I don't think so.
No, Your Majesty. My purpose is my own. I made a promise to my friends, to my people. And nothing is going to stand in my way.
You would allow this delusion of free will to bar your path to greatness? Truly, your volition is a cancer. One that must be excised.
Try it.
I'll enjoy taking that power from you.
All the rest.
Joshua!
don't.
Oi! Oi! This way! Hurry!
Power beyond reckoning, and they use it as a crutch. Such a waste.
That kind of bothers me a little bit. It's like, I have all these powers, you know, kind of gathered sometime later. But yeah, I have all these powers, but no, like I take, you know, just one sword swipe and I'm just down.
Will he be alright?
The phoenix can mend flesh, but the spirit must recover on its own. I'm afraid the rest is up to him. This place is remarkable. Outfitting it must have been no small feat. But why go to such trouble?
That beauty's belly's filled with wonders the world ain't ready for. If the guilds caught wind of what we're up to, they'd all want a piece. All right?
And how is he?
I was just ignoring that, you know, Jill's not here.
He was barely breathing when you brought him here. We would have lost him if it were not for you.
No. Barnabas may have severed nigh every sinew in my brother's body. But he made certain the wounds were not fatal.
Nigh every sinew?
Allow me, your lordship. Don't know what I was thinking, putting you to the trouble like that.
'Tis no trouble carrying comestibles to my ailing nephew.
I know, but you've already done so much for us. Pouring your gil into the hideaway and now the ship. I don't want to take the piss.
You risked your life. And for what? Some girl you hardly know. Why'd you do it? You got mad or something?
I wouldn't go that far.
Clive!
You're awake. My boy. Oh.
All I want to do is help. And the world would save itself. It was Sid. Your father, who taught me that.
Sounds like him.
Don't you dare do that again.
What of the Royalists?
Fucked off, a lot of them, along with the galleon. With the king on board, no doubt. The Iron Hair wouldn't sail without him. Clive. Jill didn't come back.
What do you mean?
She kept the king busy while the others dragged you out.
It's all right, mate. Jill is fine.
The ether of her icon endures. And as long as it does, we can be certain she is alive.
Although she's probably been held prisoner.
We must pursue the Black Galleon. Jill will be with the king, I'm sure of it.
Well, good luck catching him, because my ship's going nowhere. It's the Mithril engine. She's got a kick like a wild chocobo and a mind to tear the hull in half.
But you have an idea.
Well, of course I do. My dad'll have seen this coming a league off. If I had his old writings...
If you had his old writings, you'd be sitting under a fuckload of rubble.
The ones Otto didn't save anyway. I suppose he might still have a few pages in his stores.
We'll have to hope it's enough. Do what you can to ready the ship. I'll speak with Otto.
In your condition, you really are mad.
Perhaps. But the world really won't save itself.
I had a feeling that was coming up. It's like I had the opportunity to freely run around and take care of the little side quests, and then it's like, no, you're kind of just stuck in place. Yeah. But, I'm gonna take a real quick break here. Well, I like to say real quick, but I need to make some coffee, hit the restroom, whatnot, so we're gonna take a short break here, and I'll be right back. Sorry for the wait. Went to go make some coffee and had some messages I needed to respond to. Alright. We're back now, and time to continue. So, let's get on to this. A song of hope.
Right. Gav said that Otto might know something.
So I've got stuff all over the damn place. Apparently I need to go check in on. Alright, messages. In your absence, shall I watch over my new charges, affording them every protection I am able. I'll ask that you do the same for his grace. Okay. Okay. That's all that really was. And what are you saying I got wall memories wise here? Guardian Scarf. I'm guessing I just kind of forgot to do that last time I was in the base. That it for over here. Yep. Most of that stuff. Alright, so go check with Blackthorn. Hammer. Let's just check a bunch of stuff real quick. Although I do want to save real quick, because I haven't done that in the last like 2 hours.
Trouble with your gear, or something for you, dear?
Now I'm guessing the rune blade, yeah, could be upgraded even further. Okay. Let me just make sure. Oh, shit. Okay, something that's actually an upgrade from what I'm currently wearing. Okay, so I do want to do that one.
Last you a good while.
And yeah, let's do that one.
No scratches, right?
Okay, I do still have enough for the rune blade.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Alright. Then we'll
You
upgrade
can thank me
that.
later.
And upgrade that.
My best work, but it'll do.
Wait, what? Oh, okay, it threw me off for a second there because it scrolled over that right when I was going to change over the things. Because I thought I accidentally upgraded it into something that was damaging me. Alright, so, yeah, all my gear is upgraded now.
Anything else?
If it's knowledge you seek, we've tomes aplenty to guide you in your search.
Those tones was...
And yeah, I know it's mostly it just they're trying to tell me all this kind of stuff, but oh, okay. Normal. Gray. Yeah, I kinda want you to share the whole general design. Okay, so I want something that's got like a cool look to it. That one's actually pretty sweet. Brightburn. Although I do like the design of Fire Tongue. Nice stream, bro. Thanks. Let's see here. What's one at? Okay, I currently have the Rune Blade equipped. Which, yeah, that actually does look like a pretty sweet design, so I'll probably go with that. Bright light. Okay. There we go. And what do you got new?
Aye, it's a dangerous world out there. Let's stock up what you can.
An eye for an eye.
Thought you knew better than to put stock in unfounded gossip. What with all the colourful tales attached to your name? If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
Okay, good to know. I probably could have saved a little. No. Because that's just the basic version. I couldn't really save anything on that because I would have had to still upgrade to 1. I don't really use much of that other stuff. Generally well stocked on most of that. Can't buy that. And I already have the last elix. Okay, so I really don't need anything from
Come
the
again.
shop right now.
Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
I see.
Songs should listen to. All of them.
And what new ones do we got in here today? Sand and stone. Nice little gem. Betrayal. It's alright, little song. Cut it and crackle it. There's a lot of music in here. he's got.
Let me help. I know my letters. Most of them, anyway.
Knowledge hoarded is knowledge lost.
Not to be outdone.
One can only speculate as to why Fried Mortress of Skyworm might have fallen out of favor. Perhaps the rampant popularity of the dish led to a decline in the blueback wyvern population. Or perhaps fashion is to blame. A sprig of cheerful yellow drake's mint pinned to the lapel was once quite the statement among Sanbreque's fashion-conscious nobility. Regardless, the only place you'll now find both herb and dragon is on the coast near Northreach.
Okay.
I have a few new notes that might interest you. I have quite the find for you today. What subject shall we consider today?
That's a lot of random stuff to look through.
The door to the shadows shall ever be open.
Although I'm just kind of curious though. Okay, so I don't have to actually look at each of the individual things to get rid of that marker. I don't know, sometimes it gets a little annoying having those markers just kind of like all over the place. Granted, if they don't clear inside there, when I sit there and just check like the relevant kind of ones and whatnot, I'm gonna have more to actually look through later, but at the moment I don't really want to end up, you know, just sitting here digging around through the tomes and all that kind of shit.
How are we supposed to do our duty?
What do you want?
Back again? Allow me to educate you. One must understand one's place in the world.
Okay.
I have the details here.
I get the general idea there. But, it's like I kind of don't want to be, like, digging through
Thus
all...
ends today's lesson.
It's like I don't want to be digging through all of those things at the moment, but... It's good to know that the stuff's there and ready to go when
How are you
needed.
doing? Anything catch your eye?
Okay, for great justice too. Rekindling the flames. And trading places. This is, I'm pretty sure, yeah, because these would like automatically try to like travel me to the
Seen enough?
locations. Wait, does that mean I can actually free roam now? Okay, thank God. Because like I have a lot of quests all over the place I need to end up taking care of. You know, this one's actually double down at the moment, so we'll just travel here first. And granted, the way that the game has it set up right now, it's like, I shouldn't be doing side quests, I should be going, you know, save Jill. But it's like, every single time I try to just, only just do this quick little, like, you know, storyline thing, it just detours me off to the side with other stuff, and it's like, I want to clear out these, side quests. Okay, so that's for the food thing. Okay, what do you apparently have that's new?
And what can I do for you?
Probably nothing. You got some music on ya. Yeah, we'll just kinda
You've a keen eye.
take these.
An excellent choice. I do like a customer who knows what he wants. And a fine, fine day to you.
Yeah, it kind of feels like the only thing I'm actually spending money on anymore is just buying music.
There were ghosts at the gate, not days.
Go down this way.
Those things I said before.
Quest prep. Okay. So it allows me to go out here to do the stuff, but, you know,
In the meadows, then.
not allowed to do some of the quests. Right. Then it'd be going over this way. Gotta get past you duders, but that's no big deal. Which ones are left? Okay.
Fogarty said I should be able to find what I'm looking for somewhere nearby. Bright blue dragons and bright yellow flowers. Should be easy enough to spot.
Yeah. Dragon Gouda right there.
This must be our wyvern. You're right. Let's get this over with. Too slow.
Come on, beastie. Almost charged. Alright. Beastie eliminated.
That's the wyvern's liver. Now I just need to find the herbs. Bright yellow with a heady scent.
There we go, there we go. Oop. Gotta...
I think that's everything Molly needs to resurrect her recipe. Better head back.
And that's all the quests in here, because I apparently can't just walk up to her and hand her the money she's owed. No, 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 that can't happen yet. Alright, go to Lost Wing.
taking you all to a storehouse in the Bales. Leave anything you don't need behind.
Yeah. But why is it telling me there's another quest around here?
You know what you have to do.
I won't let you down.
Right.
Clive, I fear that I must bid you farewell. As you know, our time grows short. The Lord Chief Justice's vultures are circling. We must strike now. Before we part, I want you to know that, though I may not always have been your most vocal ally, I trust you, as I trusted your predecessor.
Thank you. I appreciate the sentiment, and I understand more than anyone how you feel. But is revenge really the answer?
It is the one I found, and it is all that I have lived for since that day.
But what of Lostwing? Everything you've built.
I built Lostwing to achieve this aim. Once it is done, the village will have served its purpose. My comrades and I are sure of our cause, and we shall fight to the last, come what may. But there are those among us who cannot fight. Children, the elderly, bearers afflicted by the curse. I would place Lostwing in their hands, if I thought it would do them any good. But a village home only to the frail and the infirm is not likely to stay a safe haven for long. And so, Clive, I find myself turning to you once more. Will you take them to your hideaway, that they might live even should Lostwing die?
There we go.
I will.
Thank you. I will not have it said that I did not see to the well-being of those who rallied to my cause. The people I speak of have withdrawn to Gotan's Bales, away from danger in case the Black Shields strike.
Understood. I'll make sure they get to the hideaway safely.
Then the last of my preparations are complete. Fare you well, Clive. And may Griga guide us. All of us.
Okay, so I just talked to them?
To Gotan's Bales then, and quickly, before anyone else finds them.
Okay, I'm going the wrong direction. I believe the quest is out this way. Yeah. They go out. Not that. It's just literally the entrance I came through. Or the entrance that they had me come through. Okay, yeah. So I'll make sure I'm not getting... It'd really help if they actually gave me a mini-map kind of thing. Again, just making sure I was going the right direction. Although I really wish it would stop trying to tell me to go to the first mission thing there, even though I can't. It's like I have an indicator, you know, so they're pointing backwards, being like, you gotta go that way. It's like, that's not where I'm going. Oh, and I ran past them, apparently. More up this way. Okay.
Everyone, Quentin has asked that you come with me. He can no longer guarantee your protection, but I can. There's a safe place I can take you to.
Well, if that's what the Master thinks best. Sid, none of us would be standing here today if it weren't for Master Quentin. We owe him our lives, so we ain't about to start telling him what he should do with his. If he's saying we ain't safe in Lostwing no more, it's because he ain't coming back. And if that's what has to happen, then so be it. I only hope he can see this through to the end. That we get to see justice done.
I hope so too.
Yeah.
You lot! Where's everyone else? They ain't already left, have they?
They've gone with Master Quentin.
Fuck! Fuck! Fuck!
What's wrong?
I've just come from the Justice's manor. We have to get Quentin to call off the attack. It ain't just a black shield protecting the place. He's got a guard dog and all. A fucking monster! They don't stand a chance against that thing. If I don't get the message to them, they're all gonna fucking die!
We can't let this happen. Sid! Don't worry about us, you've got to catch up with him. We can't let Quentin die before that bastard does.
All right. I'll do what I can. Where is this manor?
It's way over to the east, through the woods. Heavenhall, he calls it.
Promise us, Sid. Promise us you'll do what you can.
Alright. Making for heaven. Oop. Oh, that's why I kept sitting there telling me to do. What the fuck is this heaven hall? Oh, that's okay. So I think it'd technically be easier to end up going from here to head to that. You guys wanted to get in my way. Those knocked out. I think it's around here that I gotta jump in here. So I kinda need to stick to the wall a little bit more. Okay, it's a little too early to turn. if this is the right way. Yeah. Okay. No, okay, I turned too soon there.
Damn it. Don't tell me I'm too late.
Oh, that's just beautiful. Versus, I know it's like the little turn. Oh, what? Okay, and my general curiosity, what's over here? I see. Bomb King. Alright, let's do this shit.
Look what we have here. Greetings, Your Majesty.
Although bombs really aren't the thing I want to plant this way. They can just fucking explode and cause problems. Just go over to the damn bomb and attack. Ew. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's dead now. Bomb ember.
Your reign is over. Now to collect the ash. I should probably have brought a bucket. This looks like the stuff. Let's see if there's any more.
Yeah, collect it, don't jump on it. Bomb ash.
That should do it. But why needs more than this? He can fetch it himself.
Alright. Alright, enough all detouring for the moment. Let's kind of head back into what we're doing here.
Quentin, are you all right?
No. But I am alive. Which is more than I can say for my comrades.
Hi, Alice.
They followed me without
How's it
question
going?
all the way here.
I'm doing alright. How about yourself?
And they died.
Thank you for joining the stream.
For nothing.
Risk be the guard dog. Quentin. I'll hold it off. You go.
But
your comrades didn't die for nothing. They died for you. Don't let their sacrifice be in vain.
I won't.
Come on, then. Hold on, guard dog. It's a rabid beast that needs to be put down.
Stream's been going pretty good, and yeah, I've been having a lot of fun with it. How's your day going? Good game.
If only we'd arrived earlier. Is it over?
It is. He wept and begged for mercy. And I cut him from ear to ear. Just as I dreamed of doing all these years. All my plans. Building a haven in Lostwing. Freeing bearers from their chains and recruiting them to my cause. It was all for this. But what is this? Justice. My faithful comrades. All those lives lost.
Oh, this is Final Fantasy 16.
Quentin.
Yeah.
Master Quentin! Oh, thank Grieger you're safe.
You're alive.
And so are you. I'm so sorry. I tried to warn you about that thing. And I hate to say it, but there's more bad news. It's Lostwing. It's been flooded.
What?
You seem like a good player. Thank you. Thank you. Final Fantasy is one of my favorite RPG series. Played quite a few of the games through the years.
What if there are still people in there?
Don't be a fool.
Dude's gonna get himself killed.
It's not going to last long in there. Come on, Torgal. We need to make this quick. It's over. Sickle.
Yes, I'll beat you up with the ball of fire. I have to charge up my mega player. Almost there. Good charge. charging. Don't come at me. It's good to hear. Okay. Keep accidentally triggering that when I don't mean to. Check Discord. Oh, did I miss a... Might have missed a message on Discord. One sec, let me kind of wrap up this battle and then I'll check that real quick. Okay, I don't understand where they want me to go. Is it saying... Okay, so there was a bunch of them coming in from the side here, but I need to go back. Oh, right, down. What? Oh, now the indicator moves. Okay. I was like, I thought everything died. Okay. Okay, let me just check this real quick. Yeah, I didn't actually realize that my... I think that might have actually got buried in my notifications this morning. I'm sorry about that, Alice. I missed your messages on Discord. It's okay. Yeah. But, I was gonna say... Yeah, because I wanted to try to end up, you know, doing, like, you know, like, talking about, like, the project there and all that. It's just, I got so busy with work yesterday, and then I was trying to get a hold of you after I got home from work, but, work was really tiring, and I ended up actually falling asleep. But, yeah. But, And I'm trying to think how long I'm probably gonna be streaming today. I'm down to here with you. Okay. Actually, just so that thing doesn't start pinging out on me. Might have to end up just kind of feeling that on my phone or something like that. Just because I know I accidentally, opened up, I ended up opening up Discord earlier when I was to try like double check something, and I just kept hearing ping offs and I couldn't tell where the hell it was coming from. But yeah. But you're down to here with me? Yeah. But,
I need to get back to Quentin.
Where the hell is... Where are they trying to tell me to go now? Trying to tell me to go over there. But... Okay.
Quentin! Quentin! Look at me! Thank the Founder. He hasn't turned. I'm going to get you out of here.
Sometime later.
Welcome back to the land of the living.
Is Lostwing?
The flood has filled the valley.
I see. Then all is at an end. A strange way to achieve one's life's ambition.
No, Master Quentin. Save your strength.
Why?
Okay, that's
all that I
what
strove for is gone. Only emptiness remains. I have nothing left to live for.
What the heck are you on about? You've got us, ain't you? Don't try telling me you only freed us so you could get revenge. We're more than that to you, and we all know it.
I thought you weren't coming back. But I prayed, and you did. There's got to be a reason for that, right? Can't we just go back to how it was? You know, you looking after us all.
Your work ain't over yet, Master Quentin. We believed that you were the right man to lead us, and we still do.
Your village may be lost, but it seems your people aren't. So long as you remain to guide them.
But why? After what why would anyone follow me?
'Cause we're family, aren't we?
Family?
Yeah, and all our comrades who went with you, they felt the same. Lostwing weren't just a village. It was all of us.
It was. And as long as we're still here, it is too.
We can start again. Build a new Lostwing. Right here in the Bales.
A fresh start. One life ends, and another begins. Why just a village? We could build towns. A nation, even. What's to stop us?
That's the Master Quentin we know.
Please. I am nobody's master. Quentin will suffice. After all, we are family. Permit me to withdraw my request. I will no longer be needing your help in looking after my people.
I'll pretend you never asked.
But you must be rewarded for your efforts on our behalf. You saved my life twice over. And more besides.
A bottle or two of your finest red will suffice.
Of course. Nothing but the best. And I have a feeling that this year's vintage will be the finest yet. If you don't mind waiting, that is.
I look forward to it.
Sorry, just trying to make sure. Yeah. Trying to take care of a message right now. There we go. Set that right there, and hopefully I don't end up forgetting about my phone thing over there. I know I probably shouldn't be trying to multitask at the moment, but be right back. Okay. Wait, so I was doing what now? Okay, never mind. So that was wrapping up that mission. I still can't do the payback thing because it's locked. So, yeah, the first quest I can't do anything about. Second quest. Okay, where is this other quest? Because it shows 2 quests here. Oh, or are they both in there? Guess we'll find out. Chocobos.
Ah, Clive. Just the man I was hoping to see.
Oh? And why is that?
Remember how some of Sir Wade's guardians took up residence here after the Akashic attacked? Well, now the rest have come to join him. Seems their barracks in the Lazarus have been lost to an ether flood. Now, I don't mind having a few more brave boys around to keep them animals at bay. I ain't daft after all. But we ain't got nowhere for 'em to bed down. Poor buggers are having to make do with haylofts and chocobo pens. I'd build 'em a new barracks here if I could. But where would I put 'em? There just isn't enough room up here on the rock. Which leaves us in a bit of a pickle. The people we're counting on to keep us safe are living like beggars.
I see.
And it isn't just that lot. There's bears to think about too. There's been more and more of them turning up lately, coming from all over looking for safe haven. But there's only so many we can shelter with the room we've got. We can't keep cramming more and more people into less and less space. What we need is a new home for our new arrivals. And that's what I was hoping you might help me with. If it ain't too much of a burden, of course.
Sorry, one sec.
burden.
Thank you, Clive.
So, where were you thinking of making this new home?
Well, I reckon we could do a lot worse than Eastpool.
Eastpool. It's been a long time since I thought about that place.
It was a tragedy, what happened. And if any of us could have done anything to stop it, we would have. But what's done is done. And those who lived there wouldn't have wanted the village they loved to be left in ruins.
I suppose you're right.
The blight might be pressing in, but I reckon it's got a good few years left in it yet. There's just one problem. A band of cutthroats have made it their den, and they don't seem like they'll be moving on in a hurry. Nasty bastards they are too. I've lost some good men to their raids. Would have sent someone to clear them out sooner, if my boys didn't already have their hands full fending off the Akashic. But now we've got a few more Guardians of the Flame to call on. I reckon it's time we made our move. What do you say? Fancy leading a raiding party?
I do. Eastpool was once home to people I loved. I won't have bandits sully those memories. I'll gladly drive them out of there.
And I know the men will gladly follow you. I've already shared a few thoughts with Sir Wade about how we might be able to win the place back. And I dare say he's got some ideas of his own too. Why don't you go and talk to him?
Of course.
Okay, so I gotta go talk to Wade now, who is also in here. Was he upstairs or something?
Let's hear your plan.
My lord Marquis, is that you?
That's Rilliford. Although you do technically have a quest for me, so.
Then you received my letter. I am Sebastian Rutherford, chief steward of your lord uncle's estate.
Of course. We met once before.
Yes, my lord. Thank you for coming.
And what was so sensitive that you couldn't put it in writing?
1,000 apologies, my lord. I did not mean to offend. I merely...
It's all right. Continue.
I am here at Martha's Rest, at the behest of your lord uncle, tasked with learning what I am able of the realm's current state of affairs. And what I have learned is grim. The fall of the Mother Crystals has left Storm in a state of utter disarray. The subsequent darkening of the heavens has only made things worse. Akashic attacks, once unthinkable, are now commonplace. The gears of governance have ground to a halt, and without a steady hand on the tiller, the realm threatens to drift into utter chaos. Your lord uncle, however, believes there is a way to avoid this fate, and is determined to see it set in motion.
That sounds like quite the undertaking.
It is. Hence my having enlisted the aid of several colleagues serving the 7 high houses. Alas...
Alas...
I have lost contact with 2 of those colleagues already. They are both able-bodied and trained in the sword, yet in these dark times, even that may not prove sufficient to keep a man safe on the road.
So you want me to find them? I'll need to know where they went.
One I sent to investigate the Republic, the other the old Imperial capital of Oriflamme.
That doesn't exactly narrow it down. I suppose I'll start in Dalamil and work my way east.
Thank you, my lord. I shall pray for your success and safety.
on some level I'm just following all the icons on the screen. Oh, here we go. Here's Wade.
So Wade, it's good to see you well.
And you, Lord Rosfield. And you.
I spoke with Martha. She tells me you have plans to free Eastpool and make it your own.
That's right, though it was mostly her idea. I rather fear my men have been treading on her toes somewhat since joining us, not to mention each other's. And then there are the bearers, men and women who found the courage to flee their masters and sought refuge here. We need somewhere to settle them, and I can think of worse places than Eastpool.
As can I. Which is why I agreed to help you win it back.
That's very kind of you. I'd be most grateful if you would. With you beside us, we shall soon send that rabble of rogues running for the hills.
So, what can you tell me?
That thankfully there aren't too many of them. Fewer than a dozen at our last count. And rather less, thankfully, the road that leads there will more than likely still be crawling with Akashic. A small force would suffice to clear the village, but if the Akashic were to follow them in, that force could end up trapped between a rock and a very hard place indeed.
I'll head into Eastpool and deal with the bandits. You and the Guardians can stay outside the village and fend off any Akashic who come too close. Make sure I'm not taken unawares.
I can't ask you to bear all that risk yourself, my lord.
The Akashic are the bigger risk. I can handle a few bandits.
Well, if you're sure, I shall summon my men at once.
Shall I wait for you here?
No need, my lord. You go on ahead. We'll be with you before long.
All right. I'll meet you at Eastpool then.
We shall see you there, and may victory await our coming.
So, okay, cool. I was like, I don't want to walk all the way there. But yeah, I can just teleport over to this obelisk and be right next to Eastpool. So, first off, make sure I'm not facing the wrong direction. Alright. And we'll just kind of go on here. Right up to the bandits. Slaughter their bases.
Walk in here. Kill him.
Okay, that might be a little overkill.
You'll face the consequences.
Come on. I dare you. Yeah, that's right.
That's the end of that then.
Those bandits
Or
didn't.
maybe not.
Okay.
What's that thing doing here? Doesn't matter. It goes too.
Come on. Welcome back, guys. Yeah, I just ended up noticing I had a message on Discord. One day you'll become a big streamer very soon. Thank you, I appreciate that confidence.
Any more surprises? I'll take that as a no.
Bravo. A magnificent display, my lord.
You were watching. I thought you were keeping an eye out for a Kashik.
We were. Put down more than a few on the road, then arrived just in time to see you slay that... whatever it was.
Let's hope it was the last of its kind. Though I expect you and the Guardians will be up to the challenge should another appear.
I would hope so, my lord.
Your men will be bringing the bearers who'll be living here, I assume. It might be best to send word for them to come right away, before any other unsavory characters move in.
Of course. I'll send orders for them to depart immediately. Leave it with me, my lord.
Sometime later.
Oh. Without masters.
No. We're the masters now. Our lives are our own at last.
That's all of them, and not a single Akashak in sight. Now to begin the important work of rebuilding the place. It won't be easy, especially not after 5 years of beasts and blackguards having their wicked way with the place. The masonry might still be sturdy enough, but half the beams are rotted. Those that weren't lost in the fire or burned by the bandits, that is. It'll take a bit of elbow grease, but we'll see Eastpool rise again. Just you wait.
So wait. Lady Hannah is buried here. If you don't mind, I'd like Oscar to join the rebuilding efforts. He should be a part of this.
Of course. I couldn't agree more.
I'll let Martha know that everyone arrived safely. If you need anything more, you have only to send a Stolas.
And we will, my lord. Safe travels.
Eastpool is in safe hands. Time to go and tell Martha the good news.
So, give me one sec. Although I am kind of debate. Oh, let's go turn that in.
Ah, there you are. All went well then. Sir Wade told me you got rid of the bandits while his lot kept an eye out. Nicely done. What's all this about some shape-shifting nightmare showing up? On second thoughts, don't tell me. It'll only give me nightmares of my own. What matters is, you did it. And now we can build our new village.
I suppose it will be. What will you call it?
What else? Eastpool. Sir Wade said it best. There's plenty bad happened to that place, but that don't undo the good that happened there. No need to throw the baby out with the bathwater.
Did Wade say that?
Well, something along those lines. Anyway, the poor souls might have made it to Eastpool, but their work ain't done yet. So the way I see it, neither is mine. If it's food or lumber or strong backs they need, the rest is ready to provide it.
Thank you, Martha.
No, thank you. You didn't have to help us.
I wanted to.
Clive, we weren't expecting you.
I wasn't expecting to be here, but it seems we still owe you a considerable amount of coin for your help with our rebuilding efforts. And though I doubt it's what you were expecting, we were hoping you'd take this as payment.
A star ruby? I can't accept this. It's worth at least twice what you owe me. More if you can find yourself the right buyer.
Think of the difference as interest.
Interest? If word got out I charged that much, no one would ever borrow from me again. Anyway, why are you the one here asking me about this? I'd have expected Otto. Bit much sending the Lord Marquis out to settle your debts, isn't it? The old goat working himself to death again?
Something like that. Most days I think he's the only reason the hideaway's still standing.
Same as always, eh? Back when the place was nothing but a twinkle in the eye of a recently retired Lord Commander, word is he was the first one Sid reached out to. Probably knew that without his strong arm and level head, the idea would never get off the ground. Sid may have been the face of the hideaway, but Otto's always been the backbone. And when Sid passed away, we were all worried that would be the end of it. That Otto would just give up.
His death was hard on everyone. But it must have hit Otto hardest of all.
But he didn't give up, did he? Quite the opposite, in fact. If I recall, he was the one who nominated you as Sid's replacement, and rallied the rest around you. I reckon what he saw in Sid, he saw in you too. And don't we all? Doesn't hurt that you're half as stubborn and twice as handsome, neither. That, and you keep good company.
I suppose I do.
Well, now that's actually letting me do the payback thing, maybe I could actually get the other half of this quest done. Okay. Yeah, because I don't see a lock over it anymore, so hopefully I should be able to do that now.
Nothing like a little unrest. Fill the coffers, eh?
I was gonna say,
Let the dame hear you say that.
I'm probably gonna finish up this quest, and then I'm probably gonna end the stream for now. just so I can end up eating something, take care of some other things,
Those things
you
I
know,
said before.
get some other stuff out of the way, and then we will probably I'll probably end up doing another stream a little later today. Like in a couple hours,
Milady,
maybe.
I come bearing gifts.
Gifts? Whatever is the occasion. Oh my. Clive, you really have outdone yourself.
Otto asked me to give it to you. To settle the Hideaway's debt with the Veil. And to compensate you for the time it took us to do so.
You disappoint me, Clive. I thought you might finally be warming to me. Tell Otto he can keep his baubles. I tried to tell him as much the first time around. The man owes me nothing, nor does the Hideaway. My contribution to the restoration effort was made freely and willingly. It was the least I could do.
You once told me Sid did you a kindness. I'd like to do the same. Please, accept it. For my sake. And for Otto's. For all of us. For all you've done.
It is rather fetching, isn't it? Very well. Otto is lucky to have you, Clive. I doubt anything could ever replace his son. But you and the others at the Hideaway are the closest thing he has to family.
Otto had a son.
Long ago, yes. Sid told me Otto lost him when he was just a boy, and blamed himself for not being able to stop it. I don't know how it happened, whether there was anything he could have done, but it was clear that it weighed heavily on him.
I didn't know.
How could you have? I doubt anyone did. Besides Sid, I've never met a man more keen to bear his sorrows in stoic silence. An ill habit, given that both have always been surrounded by friends desperate to help them.
I'm beginning to see that. Gob will want to know the stones were delivered. If he's still with us.
Yeah, I guess I can go report that to him. I was hoping that doesn't like try to auto trigger into like anything when I go back here. I just want to finish up this quest, and then, like I said, I'm gonna stop so I can eat something. Probably should have done that before stream, but I didn't think about it.
Good. Still alive, I see. So Lady Karen accepted the
I also
ruby.
do have, you know, something I need to discuss with Alice through Discord.
I tried my best, but she was just too stubborn to take it. She threw it right back in my face, in fact, and told me I could stick my stupid stone where the sun don't shine.
Karen refused payment.
I hope it wasn't something I said.
I'm sure you were as tactful as ever. Let me see what I can do.
Oh, wonderful. I hope you have better luck than I did.
Okay, I thought I was going to be finishing the quest, but apparently, no, there's still another step to that. But, like I said, I need to end up stopping right now so I can actually eat something, because I feel a little out of it at the moment. So, let's just kind of get this saved. Return to the title screen. But yeah, I'll be wrapping up there for right now. I hope y'all enjoyed. Thank you for coming in. Thank you to all my new followers. I highly appreciate it. Look forward to, you know, seeing more of you in the chat and, you know, viewing the viewers and all that. Thank y'all for joining me. I will get things closed, like shut down here, and we'll be running into someone. I don't know who yet, but we'll just kind of see in a moment. Let's switch this over to the ending soon. And believe me, I cannot wait until I can actually replace these things. Like the default ones, but those are under work right now.